pre-market for us is great because it gives us a head start on seeing what's happening and changing.
It allows us to spend quality time with some of our vendors or our suppliers.
It's a great opportunity to meet and network with not only the major retailers.
Mingle with all of our dealers, get their ideas.
Opening of the Canton Fair, seen as a barometer of China's foreign trade, is wrapped up in Guangzhou in southern China. Although there were slightly fewer buyers year on year, transaction volume was relatively stable. Meanwhile, the performance of some new and innovative products exceeded expectations.
Exhibitors say the number of buyers from Europe and the US were down sharply, while orders from Middle East and Latin American countries grew.
Many customers are asking for a discount because they say they have a lot of sales pressure.
But there are still some winners at the fair. New and innovative designs are finding willing buyers.
We have some new designs this time, which is exactly what some customers are looking for. These buyers say they expect higher quality products from Chinese suppliers. They want to see something special, some breakthrough and innovation.
I don't look at other people's work anymore. I gave that up. And I gave that up when I turned 44. And the reason I gave it up is because I can't produce anything original if I am looking constantly at other design. And I learned that. You know what? Who told me that? My father. I remember my father's a painter, and he said when he turned in his mid-40s, he decided to just focus on his painting and forget about the culture of painting, and forget about the history of painting, and forget about really what other painters are doing, because you need to really just, you need to work with your clients, you need to listen to the criteria of your clients, you need to work with what you have. And right now, look, if you look around this fair and most fairs, there's perpetual trends going on that are so obvious, and there's so much derivative work that, I don't want to be caught in that trap. I don't want to follow trend. I want to do my own work.
It's about building relationships and establishing relationships.
Because building those partnerships is crucial in today's environment.
And we can discuss with the different vendors what works, what doesn't work for us.
We get a lot of feedback as far as product is concerned.
Here to report the results of the fall 2009 High Point Market. 75,329 home furnishings professionals registered for the recent market. They connected with more than 1,600 international buyers representing 668 buying organizations from around the world.
We have a good idea of what some of the major collections are.
Preview a lot of the fabrics as well as the wood products.
And when we come to market, we really can then focus on buying things to go with those major collections.
Decorex is our one and only show, really. We do it every year because it has essentially the core people that we want to talk to, who are the interior designers based in London.
I think the way I design is I'm interested in this moment in which we live.
So tell us, what is the future of shopping? What are you going to be telling people here today?
It's about understanding, more importantly, the shopper who's changed, and actually what's on offer to the shopper has grown phenomenally. And it's actually understanding her state of mind that I'm going to be talking about, and how you kind of seduce emotionally and connect with her more in her lifestyle than about selling more goods, actually. And that we have to understand what it is that's going to improve their lives. And actually, we as shoppers, ourselves, we're all shoppers. When we actually buy things that are going to make our life better rather than things at all.
I don't look at other people's work anymore. I gave that up. And I gave that up when I turned 44. And the reason I gave it up is because I can't produce anything original if I am looking constantly at other design.
VIP lounge at Decorex, and we're very proud to say that Harrods Interior designed this. It's been designed by our senior designer, Laura Mayer, and Harrods has been here twice now. This is our second time.
The show for us has delivered an opportunity for us to network with the relevant people, but also people within the industry. The volume of customer at this show is definitely higher than some of the others, and I think basically that's why we need to be here. This is actually a perfect forum for us.
We've had more than the expected number of leads.
Today we've seen some big major multiple customers like Wilkinson's, Matalan, Woolworths and Lakeland, so yeah, I'm quite pleased.
We're expecting a few people today. We're expecting HMV and a few other people that are interested in bogies and Marvel bears.
So far we're 15% up on orders taken, so that's good.
We've been absolutely so busy, I can't believe it. Sold out, in fact. People that are wandering through the halls, see our stand, come on board, learn more about us.
Every year it's improving and it's getting better and better.
The shows have helped us as a business. It's created more customers for us, it's introduced us to more customers, and it's definitely brought the company along.
This was the perfect platform for us to reach a wider audience, and it's been a lot busier than we thought it would be actually.
I think everybody knows about this show. I haven't heard about anybody who doesn't know about this show.
We're here every year and we'll continue to be here every year as we find it successful for us.